Hello, friends. God bless you. Um, and one of my dear friend had sent me a link um, about a young preacher who is a son, um, and the the message was so powerful and it touched me. Um, and the message was about David and Goliath battle and. First Samuel chapter 17. And this young man, when he was preaching, he mentioned something that caught my eye. It touched me. Um, he said that when David became a champion, all Israelite became champion. And that led me to read that First Samuel chapter 17 over and over and over and over again. And that is true. We all wanted to be a champion, but we don't have the skill set. We all wanted to be a champion, but we don't have courage. We all wanted to be a champion, we don't have strength. But there is somebody who does that battle, fight, and because the victory is achieved through a champion, everybody becomes champion. And Jesus is that champion. Where we fail, he become a champion to bringing a victory. And because he's victorious, now he lives inside us. We all are champion. So as I was reading this story more and more, Holy Spirit started revealing more things to me. And I have heard this David and Goliath story 100 times. I have heard hundreds of messages. And generally, we hear that God put lion and bear in front of David before he brought the Goliath. Or because David also mentioned to Saul that I have fought with lion and bear and I killed them and I will kill these Philistines, Goliath. But I think that God brought lion and bear in front of David before Goliath. He killed Goliath. There is more to the story. And as I read that chapter several times today, I started seeing it. That if you read in Amos chapter 3 verse 12, Bible says that when the shepherd goes out after lion to get his sheep or lamb, he only gets the two legs and ear. That means a fragments of dead animal. There is nothing left, only two legs and ear. If you have seen the documentaries, you have seen that when lion kills, it kills. It kills. That is no survival. And in David's story, Bible does not say that David retrieved a dead lamb or dead sheep from the lion. Bible said that he rescued. That means he pulled out the lamb alive from the mouth of lion. And then he prophesied that as I have killed lion, I will kill Goliath. And I realized that David was able, when the lion came and snatched away the lamb, David was able to see something that most of us we did not see. David was able to see that the lamb is not dead. Lamb is still alive. And he goes after the lamb and he gets the lamb back. That is very remarkable that Holy Spirit brought this up to me. Bible talks about devil as a roaring lion, and he comes and steals our joy, our relationships, our dreams, our hopes. And now what we have to do, that we have to start seeing where God is in this. And that's why Paul says that we are crushed, but we are not done. We are not dead. We have victor champion on our side. And David was able to see that even the lamb was gone. The lamb is not dead. I wanted to pray and bless every one of you that if you are facing a broken relationship, if you are seeing a setback, if you are facing a tragic news, whatever it is, that devil has snatched away. But I pray that God will open your eyes to see the spark of life. It is not dead. It is not done. God is a God of resurrection. When God raised Lazarus, he did not want to heal him. He wanted to resurrect him. And we cry, and it's okay. There are emotions. And we got frustrated and we got fearful. And that's okay. All we have to do is ask God to help us to see through that even what we are seeing with our naked eyes, what we read with our own eyes, what we hear with our own ears, that is over, is done. But in reality, it is only over when God says it is over. God is the author of our salvation. He has the final saying. Nobody else. And that gives me hope that God is allowing me to see the sparks of life. When God created this heaven and earth, he never addressed the darkness. He wished what could be. Let there be light. And there was light. And I believe that Christ in us will help us to see today, to see the life, see the spark of life. And with God's help, we can start prophesying, praying, proclaiming for resurrection, because God is a God of resurrection. I hope God has given you hope and new meaning to the story. Thank you, and God bless you.